load for some reason. In the meantime, NevetsPro will be playing Druid, Warlock, Mage, and High Hemplar will be playing Warlock, Druid, Paladin. So our first match is Druid versus Warlock.
I must protect the wild.
Not sure what kind of Warlock or what kind of Druid, but it looks like your standard combo Druid, probably. Why can't I spectate High Hemplar? There we go. And that looks like Zoo Warlock from the looks of it for High Hemplar.
Your soul shall suffer. A natural nature will rise against you.
Wow, the taunts are flying back and forth between both players. Alright, so standard Druid turn, one play coin into Wild Growth. See the knife Jugile coming out to play for Hemplar. That gets ratted, obviously you don't want to leave that on the field. Standard play so far. Gonna put out the shade, watch it grow.
Buying or selling. Where shall I start?
Wow, silence on the taunt there. Keep pushing that damage. All about that face life. 6 mana for Druid here. Probably gonna see a mind control tech.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Not a bad steal. I'd have probably preferred for him to hero power and kill off the owl if he was gonna play the mind control there. The mind control tech there, but it is what it is. This way he could have maximized the odds of him getting a really good minion that way. Quite the board there for Nevets. Going into his turn 7. He could just play Savager. If he picks up his second Savager, that's going to be a lot of damage to face. So 4 mana for Warlock. Possibly going to see an implosion on the shade here.
So many possibilities. Your soul shall suffer. Nature will
Rise against you. Alright, so he goes for the trade and the swipe. Optimal play here. Maintaining board, pushing damage. Setting himself up to potentially very easily get the lethal and take the game. He does have the combo in hand for turn 9, but I do believe this game's probably going to be over before turn 9. And I do believe that's GG. Dr. Boom ain't gonna save you. Simple Savage or hero power play here. Just like that, game 1 is done. NevetsPro's Druid takes the first game of the series. Let me update the scores here on the Nevets is up 1 game. And his Druid is out of the running because he's won with that one. So he just needs to win with his Warlock and his Mage.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the Your soul shall be mine!
Alright, so next match. Well, the tables have turned. It's Warlock versus Druid on opposing sides of the field this time.
Will rise against you.
The emotes. They're so real right now. Alright. Innervating out Darnassus Aspirant and a Growl Growth. The value. Value is very much real right now. So from the looks of this, I'd assume this is Reno Warlock. Turn 4 Shredder on the Warlock's turn 3. The Druid is very steadily building his board pressure, probably gonna kill off the Aspirant, yeah. Kinda try to slow down the Druid's ramp. Gonna Wrath for 1. Nope, Rats for 3. Gonna Hero Power Trade, kill it off. Okay. I can respect that. Ouch, almost. If he had gotten off a low cost minion with 1 health, he could have Mortal Coil for the clear. Alright, so Sylvanas seems like a reasonable play here.
Nature will
I have
rise
no time
against
for
you.
games.
Pop the Shredder or will he go face? No, he kills off. Okay. This has to kill off the Azure Drake, I guess, to deny any potential spell power boost to a swipe. I guess it makes sense since it doesn't matter what he trades into the Sylvanas, he'll still get something, I think. But it depends on the order of play. But it doesn't matter because he's silencing. Okay, so Sylvanas, I'm sorry. Shut your pie hole. Hero Power kill the Lothar. I feel like Nevets is probably gonna Hellfire next turn. Question is, do you wait to pop it? Yeah, I think you just Hellfire first and then kill whatever comes out. Yeah. Wow. I think you should kill the Lore Walker. Oh, he doesn't kill it. I would have killed the Cho. Why did you not kill the Cho first then if you're gonna do that? Why did you give him a Mortal Coil? I'm gonna have to call misplay on that one, but what else? So turn 8 for a Druid player here. Drops the Azure Drake into... Okay, got a nice Druid Claw here. Wait, what? Oh, nice. And he gets more card draw. See, this is why you should have killed the Lore Walker Cho first. That one move might very well end up just costing him the match, but let's see. Druid does have all of his combo, and he's going into his turn. Oh, wow. Going into that integral turn 9. Alright, so combo might be used here to clear board instead of going face, but let's see what happens. Might just drop boom, set up for combo on another turn. That is a possibility. If he decides to do that, Nevets almost has lethal on board here.
I wonder.
He'd be 1 mana off because he could Alexstrasza drop him to 15
Shall I strike?
and then power overwhelming. Okay. Alright, so Druid of the Claw takes out the Molten Giant. Gonna start taunting up. Okay.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Get in there and fight. Alright, so we're gonna start seeing some board presence going down here. Alright, so that's Dr. Boom into hero power. Oh, okay. Alright, so at 15 life, he drops him here. He has 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 damage on board. Mental dislocator. Okay, so he takes one of the boom bots. Does he silence the other boom bot here? You just drop your own boom. You gotta know that he has like savage. Like there's nowhere living past this turn if you don't do something about this board. I guess ideally if he had top deck Shadow Flame, that would have been a very good pickup for him. Alright. I'm not sure if he's dead here, and I don't think he's dead. He's on 15 and he has to go through 2 taunts. So that'll be 14 from... Nope, he's dead. Because that'll get buffed up. He can clear that with 1. He can clear that with his face. Yeah. Damn. That damage output from Druid, man. So very easily, Hemplar takes the second game of the series, showcasing that Druid power. Let me update the scores here. So Hemplar has won also with his Druid class. Alright, so both players have 1 game apiece.
Uther! I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
Third match of the set. Nevets gonna try his luck again with the Reno lock. He has Reno in his opening hand this time around, so definitely want to hold on to that. All these shiny golden cards. And Hemplar is going to this Paladin.
Demands retribution. I greet you.
All these emotes. Alright, so wow, top decks the turn 1 Zombie Chow to keep that pressure. Very integral pressure to have against Paladin. Ooh, top decks the Owl on turn 2 to deal with the Ego. Oh my god, the plays, people, the plays. Nevets is in full on top deck mode right now. Muster for battle, you will not be missed when standard rotation comes out. So we're probably gonna see a demon right here. Or does he just go for the implosion play? What do you... Because he could be playing into Consecrate, but I mean, what other options do you have here? Coin Implosion, roll 4? And this is why I play this game, people. Alright, so we can obviously see he doesn't have Consecration in hand. So, at best he can hope to... What here? Turn for... Knife Juggler, Hero Power. Hope it picks off one of the 1/1s. Trade his 1/1 into the Zombie Chow and then hit the Zombie Chow with his face. That seems like the most optimal play for this turn. But let's see what Hemplar decides to go with.
Put this apple on your head. Who's up for an adventure?
Okay, so he opts to go the Surf in the play instead. Not mana efficient, but I mean, I guess he knows what he's doing. It's his deck after all. So instead, he opts to clear up some of the board presence there. Okay, Dart Bomb on the Knife Juggler. Trade. Hemplar gets back 5 health here. I'm guessing plays Lothar. Yep. And I'm guessing Neves is gonna play Sludge Belcher to contest the local. Quite the exciting start to this match, but now it's essentially reset back to start. That's always the thing I've never liked about Zombie Chow, the fact that it gives my opponent 5 health, but eh.
Put this apple on your head.
Another Knife Juggler coming out for some fun. If it hits taunt, we go, yep. Alright, so Demon Wrath gonna get a lot of value here. Get wrecked. So that's a board clear. Imp Gang Boss coming out to secure the board. And he Hemplar enters back with a Dr. Boom. Obvious turn 7 play there. Ooh. Sylvanus came up one turn too late. Alright, so trade there. Get a 1-1. What does it hit? Oh, it goes face. Nice. Twilight Drake Valley. Turn 8 play for Paladin here. Muster seems like a thing. Leaves him with 5. But he has the Warlock here for us, so he might as well draw. Not drawing first? Okay.
Reporting for duty.
That is quite the board. Will Nevets top deck Twisted Nether on his turn 8? Find out this and more on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. But this is looking like a pretty beefy board here. I'm not sure what options Nevets has to deal with it. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what he manages to pull off.
Buying or selling.
Buying or selling. Alright, so that takes care of 1 minion.
DC 130 until this.
Wow! The MC Tech value! He gets the fucking Dr. Boom. That is so clutch. Go Nevets.
Let me think.
Alright, so this turned around quite quickly in Nevets' favor. So he goes from lack of board to complete board control. Keeper of Uldaman. Are we gonna see trades here? I'm not sure. Okay. Consecrate would really come in handy for Hemplar at this point, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Wait, how much damage is that on board? 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. Nevets had lethal. If Nevets had Alex Strauss at face, he would have won already. So we're gonna call misplay on that as well. You can probably check the tapes later on when we go through the replays, but my math may not be all that, but I do believe that Nevets had lethal. So let's try this again. 12 damage on board. I think you just attack face with the Sylvanus and then Shadow Flame it. Or no. Alright, so Kings is 4, Seal is 3, that's 7 plus 1 is 8. No, it still doesn't have enough to kill. So this looking like GG either way. The dominating board that Nevets has managed to amass here. An army ready to take on this small puny little Nerubian egg. Alright, so honorable Sudoku by High Hemplar here. I can respect that. So match 3 goes to Nevets. The Nevets just needs to win one more match and he'll officially be the tournament champion of the second Enter the Coliseum tournament. So Nevets has now won with his Warlock, so it's Mage all the way. Hemplar going to try his Zoo deck here. So from the looks of things, it's Freeze Mage, which Nevets is well renowned for playing. One of his favorite decks. I would like to think that Freeze Mage is favored in this matchup against Zoo. But Zoo has been known to pull off some early wins if it gets the dominating board presence. So let's wait and see. Nevets decides to mulligan everything. And okay, Doomsayer is definitely gonna come in handy.
Hello there.
And he manages to get coin. So this is looking like a pretty solid start for our mage player. High Hemplar has a pretty solid start as well. Sadly, he does not have the coin. That way he could coin out an early knife juggler. Not sure if he wants to just throw out his abusive to get possibly hero powered, but it's a good bait. He wants to he wants to get that early board presence. Not sure Nevets would want to waste his coin to hero power that way, so we might see the Doomsayer go down on turn 2 here. Oh! He opts to play. Wow, okay. Opts to play the Acolyte of Pain here. I would imagine that the juggler is gonna trade before summoning something, just in case one of the knife hits, yeah. So I'm guessing Nevets is probably saving the Doomsayer for a Frost Nova pickup. Ooh, nice pickup, Mad Scientist. This is another card that is going to be greatly missed when standard format rolls around, because everybody likes getting free secrets. Boom. So what will the what will the Mad Scientist draw from the deck? Is it an ice barrier? Nope. He gets his ice block up. Wow, that is one hell of a board. And you have no board clear in sight, good sir. So that block, wow, that block is getting popped.
Job done.
Alright, so that's 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. That's 11 damage on board. He just needs 4 points of damage here, which he can easily get from either a Soulfire or a Doomguard summon. Yep, there's a Soulfire. What does he discard? Discards the Implosion. So the block is definitely getting popped. Boom. And he pops him right on 1-2. Perfect pop. So like we were saying at the start of the match, guys, at the end of the day, Zoo can pull off some interesting stuff if it gets a strong enough start. So that turn 2 that I said he probably should have played the Doomsayer, yeah, he probably should have played the Doomsayer. So GG's well done to Hemplar, showing the power of the Zoo. So he has now won with his Warlock, so it's gonna be Paladin versus Mage for a final match. Hemplar has a chance here to reset the bracket. Nevets still on match point here. Let me update the scores.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor. Let the games begin.
Alright, let's do this.
Justice
Demands retribution.
Hello there. Thank you.
Put this apple on your head.
Put this apple on your head. Alright, so
Mind if I roll need?
this time around Neves doesn't have the Doomsayer. He's going up against a similar deck strategy here.
Justice demands retribution.
Because the Paladin player is going to be trying to flood the board here. Picks up second Frost Nova. Gonna get pressured into a bad situation again if he can't figure out a way around this. Again, the Knife Juggler takes out the Acolyte.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
So it's only turn 3 and already Hemplar is building quite the board, has Nevets on 22 health. With these options in hand, question becomes, how do you deal with this board? But yeah, a Defender Argus here possibly. Wouldn't be a bad play. Could also Hero Power and Nerubian if he's wanting to preempt Frost Nova and Doomsayer's play.
My shield for Argus.
Alright, so he decides to go with the Defender Argus play. The Nevets is currently at half health. Already on turn 5. Ooh, no coin this time around. Blizzard ain't gonna save you, bro. Alright, so Hero Power ping the 1-2, I guess. Oh no, okay. So he's setting up for Blizzard next turn then, okay. So, not sure if Hemplar is gonna want to play into Blizzard. Well, yeah, obviously play out the egg because you get a free 4/4 off of it. So the question now becomes, do you Blizzard here? I think you pop the egg and then Frost Nova again. And then next turn you can Blizzard. That seems like a feasible play here. Okay, so ups to Blizzard. So that's a 4/4 and a 1/1 on board. So you're gonna be taking 6 damage from that, if not more. This is why I feel like you should have popped the egg and then Frost Nova, because now he's gonna take an ass ton of damage. He just might be dead, people. Wow, I think he's dead. Yeah, GG's. This is why you play safe when you're this low. And that's game. Hemplar resets the bracket just like that. So we're gonna be here for a while. Bada bing, bada boom. So let me reset the scores here. We're in this for the long haul, folks.